Shri M.G.S. Narayan, the foremost historian of modern times, is of the view that Kerala was uninhabited in the 1st century AD or before that, and even in South India there was no such a civilization according to him. And we can infer from M.G.S. Menon that gradually, in the course of centuries, in BC, civilizations started in South India and also in Kerala very gradually and slowly. And when there was great civilizations in Babylon, Mesopotamia, and Indus Valley civilization, and Egypt, there was no such settlements in South India and in Kerala. So they believed that the story attributed to the coming of Thomas is false. So I am of the view that there is settlements in South India and in Kerala even before Christ, and there were trade links between Kerala or the southern tip of India and the other world civilization. It's plausible. Here Manuja Maitri also says that in 7.5 places where Thomas established the Christian congregations or pallis, there were Israeli settlements, and Israelis came and lived here for trade and other things. And some of the Israelis came here on account of persecution, even from 7th century BC. Her argument is correct, and it is plausible that Thomas came to India. That is one argument. Another argument I wish to put forward is this. The 7.5 places are away from the sea, the present sea, and so it formed the seashore some 2000 years ago, and from the sea only mountains were visible, and so Malabar. Bar means bhumi. Malabar or mountain land, it was called. So bar is an Aramaic word. That means that even before Christ there were trade with Mediterraneans and Tarsus people, and Aramaic was a linked language before Romans and Greek visited India, and so many place names were derived from Aramaic. It also points to the possibility of Thomas coming. But M.G.S. Narayan argues that Thomas legend was discovered by the Portuguese. I think it is wrong, because if the Portuguese made these stories, they would have said that, rightly said that Thomas came to Alleppey or Kottayam or Ernakulam or Cochin or Trichur, etc. The modern names, place names they would have used. But when Thomas came to Kerala, there were population in certain limited areas like Krankanur, Kokamangalam, Naranam, etc. These 7.5 places, and so these places are away from the present Arabian Sea. And we know that by the 4th century, Arabian Sea retreated westwards, and the plain lands appeared. And the present civilization of Kerala sprouted in the seashores of Kerala, which was absent in the time of Thomas. So Thomas' legend is keeping with the geographical history of Kerala also. Though there is a very possibility that Saint Thomas came to Kerala.